The Great Food Shift, creating a balanced plate. Did you know that there is enough food in the world to feed everyone? Unfortunately, we waste 30% of food, which averages 614 kilocalories per person per day, equivalent to 10 medium eggs or 21 large carrots. What does this have to do with climate change? Wasting food also means wasting the resources needed to produce it. Every year, this results in the waste of 1.4 billion hectares of land and 250 cubic kilometers of water, not to mention a huge amount of energy and money. Throwing away one hamburger is a loss of energy that could power a 10-watt LED bulb for 575 hours. The problem is that one-third of the world's food is wasted instead of reaching those in need, while 1 in 9 people go hungry. Food waste drives climate change, accounting for 8 to 10% of global greenhouse gas emissions. These emissions come not only from the production and transportation of wasted food, but also directly from the rotting food itself, broken down by microorganisms. Food waste occurs at every stage of the supply chain. On farms during production, transportation to supermarkets, restaurants, and in our homes. In Europe, over 58 million tons of food are wasted every year, which would be enough to fill an average football stadium 91 times, costing our economy around 143 billion euros. Although food losses occur at all stages of the food supply chain, the main cause varies by country. In wealthier countries, over 40% of food loss and waste occurs at the retail and consumer levels. In lower-income countries, losses happen earlier in the supply chain due to poor harvesting techniques, inadequate storage and cooling facilities, and lack of transportation and marketing infrastructure. What can we do to reduce food loss and waste? First, we need to reduce losses on farms. Suboptimal conditions, such as insufficient water and excessive heat, significantly diminish the growth potential of crops. Global soil quality is also deteriorating, forcing farmers to rely on artificial fertilizers. By improving soil quality and leveraging natural interactions between plants, animals, and their environment, farmers can increase yields while reducing waste. Effective harvesting technologies are crucial, as food often gets wasted due to damage during harvesting. In lower-income countries, one of the main causes of food waste is storage. Improving storage and transportation infrastructure could reduce losses. If lower-income countries had the same access to refrigeration equipment as wealthier countries, food losses could be reduced by 25%. We need to develop affordable food preservation solutions, such as mobile solar-powered storage units. More durable packaging can prevent food spoilage during storage and transport, although the sustainability of the materials used must be considered. Changing retailer and consumer behavior is also essential. What can we do as individuals? We can start by planning ahead and buying only what we need. We can cook with leftovers and use our freezers to keep food fresh for longer. In addition to encouraging less wasteful practices, we must also be aware of how to properly store food and how to determine if food is still safe after the expiration date. As the world becomes wealthier, consumer-level food waste is likely to become an increasingly significant problem. Therefore, it is crucial for people to be aware of the impacts of food waste and what they can do to make a difference.